Hello, this is Cheo with a series of short videos on Careers in Student Affairs Month. And today we have with us Armando Bustamante and Alejandro Mendiaz. And I want to thank both of you. Welcome. Alejandro, welcome. Tell us a little bit about what you do at the University of New Mexico, especially in your field of student affairs.
So I work at the Centro de la Raza, one of the 3 ethnic centers on campus. And I've been there for about 7.5 years. And what I do is I work one-on-one with students on a lot of projects, making sure that they sign up for the classes that they need and so forth and so on. But we also help to manage some programming, work with undocumented students.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. How about you, Alejandro?
So I also work at El Centro de la Raza. I'm a student program specialist like Armando. There's 3 of us, and we work with students every day. We're in the front lines. They come see us when they need help with their classes or professionally. Sometimes they need some personal support. And then I also coordinate our undergraduate research program at El Centro. So we have 21 undergraduate research fellows and 3 graduate research fellows.
Oh, what a great experience for both of you. Well, tell us what made you decide to work in student affairs, in higher education. We'll start with you, Armando.
Well, it's a long story because I started at the University of Nebraska with an Upward Bound program. And so it was just it was a job as a student, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with working with students and helping them transition to college and then being in college. And so just with that, I got that spark and just loved going to work every single day of my life. And it continues to this day. And so I just really enjoy working with students. I really enjoy working with our community and helping our students achieve their goals in higher education. And so that's how I came on to starting student affairs.
Oh, good, thank you. How about you, Alejandro?
Well, when I was an undergrad here at UNM, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go after graduation, and I started getting involved with student organizations. I got involved with Greek Life. I had the privilege of working here at the Office of Student Affairs because pretty early on I figured out that I liked working with students, and because of my mentors in student affairs, I figured out that that was something that I could do for the rest of my life. That wasn't a thought that I had coming into college. I didn't know that these support systems existed, being that I'm first generation. And so I wanted to make sure that other students that were like myself, that were undocumented, as was my case at the time, that were first generation, that were Latino, had some of the same support. And I was always, at El Centro, I was always utilizing their services. And so I'm really glad to be able to contribute in the same way that some people were there for me as well.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you. Now, what message do you have for students or staff that's not in student affairs or even in higher education? What is the message that you want to give them, Armando?
I just think find that passion, that that love for what you really enjoy, and if it's meant to be that it's in this area, it's in higher education, then that's great, because like I said earlier, I enjoy coming to work every single day of my life.
Okay.
And so I think it's just that, like, finding that passion and explore student affairs, explore higher education, because as Alejandro mentioned, I didn't come in either thinking about going into student affairs, but once I found it, I think it's the best thing that happened to me.
Good message. Alejandro?
I think Armando summed it up pretty well. I mean, my advice is definitely have fun, find what makes you be happy, and follow a career. Don't just follow a job that you might have. Follow something that's gonna make you proud, where you're gonna feel good about yourself, and where you're gonna be able to help others. That's why I love student affairs, and so it's definitely something to explore and to look into.
What a great message. Thank you for both of you for sharing your thoughts and your experience.
Thank you.